So the next major update for the PlayStation 5, its beta launch, new playable clips feature, and Sony responds to recent issues. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, do you know what PlayStation Stars is? I know some of you might be thinking that's a ridiculous question, but I don't know if a lot of people pay attention to the service. We're going to find out with today's video. We're going to talk about this in the video today, the recent issues with that. But before then, I'm curious if you guys know about the service. So comment below, yes or no, if you know what PlayStation Stars is or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sony responds to the recent issues. So a few weeks ago, the PlayStation Stars service went down and people weren't able to access it on the PlayStation app anymore. For people who don't know, PlayStation Stars is a service where you earn points or rewards by doing challenges or buying games. These challenges are things like play one of these games before this time or try this game on PlayStation Plus trials, stuff like that. You get the most points by actually buying games off the store. People would use these points to buy the rewards, which were other games or virtual figurines you could put on your shelf, or people like me would buy the gift cards with the points to use on other games on the store, stuff like that. During the period it's been off, people have been worried that their purchases have not been counted for the Stars program, or maybe they've been doing challenges that they don't know about and those haven't been counted as well. Sony has finally responded to the situation. Reading from Push Square, after nearly a full month of downtime, Sony has announced its PS Stars rewards program is returning soon in phased regional rollouts. The mobile app is now displaying a new message when the PlayStation Stars icon is selected on the home screen that reads, "PlayStation Stars will be returning soon in a phased regional rollout. Thank you for your patience, and we look forward to welcoming you back." According to the PlayStation Stars page on Reddit, select Asian territories may have already gained access to the service. The USA, UK, and Europe will likely be given access once again in the coming days. So things will start rolling out again soon, it seems, from what we're reading here, and I guess only then will people actually find out if their points have been accumulating or not, since there have been conflicting responses from the PlayStation support team, from what I understand, on whether or not that's actually happening. So I guess we'll find out in the coming days. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, playable clips feature. Reading from Respawn first, Sony Interactive Entertainment is cooking up something pretty cool if their latest patent is anything to go by. Imagine this, you're deep in the middle of an intense gaming session, you pull off a legendary clutch or beat a boss fight, pause the game, and not only capture the moment, but turn it into a minigame that your friends can play and try to replicate what you did. Yep, that's what Sony's new patent is all about. The patent describes a system that lets you tag specific moments during your gameplay, so when you pause the game, you can store that exact frame and tag it with all sorts of metadata, like where you were in that game and what you were doing. Then the system takes that tagged moment and turns it into a video recording embedded with all of your tags. From that tagged recording, the system can generate a mini game. This isn't just a replay, it's an actual playable segment of the game, allowing others to dive into that same scene you just nailed. So this is kind of something Stadia was pushing for as well, but they called it State Share over there. You shared a moment in your gameplay via a link that anyone can click on and try out on their phone, laptop, etc. Since it was all on the cloud, it'll be cool to see Sony bring that over to PlayStation, especially considering this could allow for more demos across all games if developers could just play a part of their game and just share that to the store, or maybe even their social media account, and people could play that to see if they like the game or not. That would be pretty cool. But you guys let me know if you want more demos or not. Let me know down in the comments below.
Challenges to beat my incredible speed runs, or chances for other players to also experience those same tough boss battles.
And now diving into the final story of the video, PS5 Update 10.0 beta launch. So here we are, folks. We're in the next major update beta launch month, and it's always exciting to think about what Sony could bring to the next major update. Earlier this year, Sony didn't really bring out a lot of features for their last major update, but hopefully that's not the case for this upcoming one. The next major update beta launch should be announced and rolling out later this month. As always, some of the biggest features you guys want include folders on the main screen, which is one that I've been pushing for as well. Again, not a major feature, so I'm not sure why we don't just have it already. Other features you guys have wanted include dynamic themes, of course, quick resume, and web browser support. Beyond those, what about the features that Sony has mentioned themselves? The Explore tab has been fleshed out pretty well recently, as we've seen, but again, it's only for the US. What I'm hoping is that maybe with the next major update, Sony brings it to the rest of us peasants that are not in the United States. This includes live wallpapers as well, even though it's not full dynamic themes just yet. I hope it's a start to get to that end goal of having proper dynamic themes on the PlayStation 5. Beyond that, we also had Sony mention shareable links for multiplayer sessions. So this isn't the profile shareable links that went live just recently. This is you being able to invite people with just a link to your multiplayer session without them being your friend. You can send it through a message, through the messaging app on the PlayStation 5, really anywhere, and then they can just join you and not have to be your friend, and you guys could start playing together. You meet someone, you share a link to your multiplayer session, and they can just hop in right away. Sony, it may said that it would be releasing in the coming months, so it could be coming with the next major update. That's where we're at now, so let's see what we get later this month. But you guys let me know what features you want. Let me know down in the comments below, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with ready for the big rollout. Earlier this year, Sony did not give us enough features for the last major update, especially since there's a lot of features that people want for the PlayStation 5. So hopefully this next big major update that they're gonna have for 10.0, I hope they give us the features that we want. Give me at least folders on the main screen. That's not even a big feature. I'm not asking for dynamic themes, which I hope we get as well, but folders on the main screen is not really something big. Regardless, if you're excited for the next major update for the PlayStation 5, destroy the comment section with ready for the big rollout, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.
Put down.